Let's get the Yeat 2 Alive album review, and I'm gonna get y'all's opinions here. So I'm running a poll right now before I get into my opinion. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk before it finishes because, you know, I don't want to be biased whatsoever by those numbers. Go vote though. I basically put 0 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. I know I got a lot of Yeat fans in here. Probably gonna put 8 to 10. Okay, I understand. And I'm not saying it's not, but here's my review. Now, I was not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried in this mid section right here because I felt a lot of it, I felt like it could have been a little bit more, I don't know, unique with the beats as opposed to just doing classic Yeat beats, which I was expecting, like, you know, him to switch it up a little bit. However, this last part right here, starting with Taliban, bro really kicked it in gear. He even, you know, had a little love song, a love song, Call Me, which ultimately might be one of my favorite songs on there. Call Me a Pussy, I don't care. But yeah, second half, he really killed it with, you know, the fan popular one, Taliban, and some memorable moments on like Narcotics had that like part. What else? I still stand by Lil Geek and Outside being two of the best tracks on the album. Let's see what the poll ended up. They said 8 to 10. Now you'll notice that I counted 9 songs that I did not save to my likes. I'm gonna listen to this album again through probably multiple times because this will probably be like a good workout album, considering every single song is like hype except for like, I don't know, what was the love one, Call Me, but still that was like upbeat. So there were 9 songs. I think this is going to be a similar situation to like Whole Lotta Red potentially, not to the same degree, but in the concept of Yeat is a new artist with a very unique sound, and it's hard to distinguish some songs from the other. So you really got to dig into his catalog to find the different flows and whatnot, because it's not like he's going too crazy on the vocals, whereas I don't know, some other artists like R&B artists that, you know, whatever. But I do like that Yeat switched it up a little bit and actually sang on the fucking mic, bruh. Like on Call Me. That's why I like Call Me so much. My favorite songs on the album were in fact the ones that were most unique. That's what I was looking for on this album, and that's why in the middle, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's repetitive because ultimately I could fuck with these songs like on my second, third playthrough. But you know, for surface level, if like your first time going through the album, or for somebody who's just getting into Yeat, like that's what they're gonna think, that it's kind of the midsection is kind of repetitive. But that's about it. I would probably give it, off the first listen, off rip, I might give it a different rating later on, and I'm not gonna be dick eating, okay? I promise y'all. If I didn't like 9 songs on here, even though I think that this had higher highs than Up To Me, like his last album, but I think that Up To Me maybe had, you know, more cohesiveness, or it didn't get repetitive as much. I would say this is a solid 7.25. 7.25. What do y'all think? I personally didn't think, even though the chat was wilding for Ken, everybody was like, when Warson. I thought Ken's verse kind of sounded the same as his other songs, the same flow. No hate towards Ken, that's my guy. Y'all know I fuck with Ken. September's Rich, I think, had a better verse than Ken. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Who else? Gunna. I mean, as much as Gunna, it was cool having different features on here because there was a lot of Yeat. I mean, we had 20 songs and we had minimal features. How many? 4 features? 5. Young Thug, by the way, killed it. He was smooth as fuck on Outside. Outside, I think, is gonna be like the top tier song on this album. That's probably why they placed it at the beginning, because a lot of people are probably gonna get lost. Like, you know, people who are just hearing about Yeat, they're probably not going to even get to the end of the album. That's just how it works. So, you know what? 7.25, 7.7. I'm gonna get 7 and 1/3, 7.33 repeating. Ken was better than Thug. I disagree. I thought Thug killed that shit. The deluxe gonna be crazy. Yeah, so we just talked about the deluxe. And by the way, for all the people in the back, if you didn't already see, while we were listening to the album, Lil Uzi Vert did in fact post Yeat on his story. Let me show y'all right quick. Let's see. This is Lil Uzi Vert's story. It says, "This him at Yeat." So other people in the chat were saying like Kanye posted him, Gandhi, God himself posted Yeat. I was looking for Drake. Drake has not yet posted Yeat, but we will find out. We'll find out very soon. But yeah, Uzi. So Uzi's gonna be on the deluxe. We heard Lancey. I suspect Drake will be on it because we already talked about it. We found out about the Uzi on the deluxe, and then Yeat in the group chat said, and somebody bigger, and then he said Lancey. So from the chronological order of events, he said someone bigger than Uzi. And who's the only artist that's bigger than Uzi that fucks with Yeat? Well, pretty much everyone fucks with Yeat, but Uzi is like a fucking huge artist. Sold 300K on Eternal Atake. Who's selling 300K? That's either Kanye or fucking Drake. Smoke Perp, right? In an alternate universe, Smoke Perp is selling 1 million. So it's Drake. I think it's Drake. I don't know for certain, but I think it's Drake. So the deluxe gonna be hard. I think Yeat's probably gonna drop it. Actually, I don't know for anything, but the trend lately has been to drop the deluxe the same week. So we'll see. Travis is also big, but numbers, I mean, yeah, Travis is bigger than Uzi. Maybe not first week sales wise, even though Travis technically sold 500K with Astro World, but at the same time, he sold 200 something K bundles, but he does have bigger singles and like more Billboard hits. I don't know. I like Uzi better than Trav. Y'all feel me? No Travis association though. That's what I'm saying. So Drake has already, you know, like co-signed Yeat. It seems only right. And if he does get that Drake feature and it's on the deluxe, then I really do believe that Yeat's like guaranteed to sell 30K, at least 40, 50K, maybe. Because bro, we had 1,000 people in here by myself. I'm not a streamer like that. I ain't that big. Just here to listen to Yeat. Yeat is bigger than a lot of these artists. Like everyone in the music scene, not just the underground. We already talked about how his Up to Me album is number 58 on Billboard currently. It dropped a year ago or 7 months ago or something. The hype is real for Yeat right now. So personally, you know, a lot of people were comparing this to Whole Lotta Red, as in like this is better than a Whole Lotta Red. I don't think it's fair to compare the two like that just yet. I still fuck with my man Cardi more than Yeat. Okay, I'm sorry, but you know, Cardi's more like established in the game, so you know that's not even an insult whatsoever. He's an OG. Album ain't selling more than 100K first week. Sorry about that. I mean, yeah, 100K. That's a lot, especially for his debut album. Like that's gonna be hard to beat. I'm not gonna say it can't happen because it might. I mean, you don't know what Yeat's got under his sleeve. Like if he got that Drake co-sign, he could pretty much do anything. He was on Euphoria. Who the fuck's saying Yeat over Cardi? You should have seen all the chats while we were streaming.